Hello and welcome. This reading is for Libra for October in love. I'm going to do a you versus them spread. Whoever's on your mind, whoever you're thinking about. All the decks have been pre-shudded. I can't speak. Pre-shuffled, meditated on. The area has been cleansed and blessed. I'm going to begin. The first spread will be for how you feel about your person. Mom, Dad, Spirit, please give me clarity, wisdom, insight, and knowing to deliver Libra the most clear and concise messages for their highest good in love. Thank you so much for being present here, my guys. I appreciate you. Okay. 3 cards for how Libra is feeling about the person that's on their mind, the person they're thinking about. This could be a good connection. This could be someone you're separated from. This could be someone you're just talking to. The cards will kind of help me figure out what's going on with you guys. The first card out is 6 of Pentacles. So this speaks about the need or want for equal give and take. The second card out is 5 of Swords. This speaks about conflict. Okay, so maybe someone is conflicted, or there is conflict, fighting, arguments, like kind of winning at all costs. And the third card is the Page of Wands. This passionate communication. At the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups reversed. So this feels like someone you're in separation from, somebody you're not receiving a lot of loving, passionate vibes from, somebody that you're at odds with, somebody that you need reciprocity with, you need to communicate with, or you need communication from them. There's a lack of equality in this connection. You're feeling that you're feeling a lack of equality. You're feeling conflict, and you definitely feel like you want to communicate about your passions, or you want communication from your person. Mom, Dad, Spirit, I have 3 cards for how the person that is on Libra's mind is feeling about them. 4 of Swords in the reverse. So this is like 4 swords in the upright. It speaks about taking a rest and recuperation after some trying times. In the reverse, it's like that's kind of already done. They've done they're like, you know, reflecting on the situation. They're ready to come out of that space. Keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading. It can't possibly resonate for every Libra out there. Just take what feels right for you and leave the rest behind. They have King of Cups in the upright. Okay, so they definitely have some real genuine emotions for you. Oh, and Temperance, and they want to heal this connection. The bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands in reverse. There's definitely, in the upright, the 5 of Wands speaks about competition, conflict, kind of petty energy. But in the reverse, it's like kind of coming out of that. It seems like your person really wants to come out of this energy with you. Like they've taken a break from you. You're not in communication with them right now, but they're ready to like offer their cup of love, and they're ready to heal this connection. I want to clarify this energy of conflict. Mom, the Spirit, why is this 5 of Swords here for Libra? Oh, 5 of Cups. There was some disappointments and heartbreak in this connection. Anything else for the 5 of Swords? That's too many. Can I just have a couple more, please, for 5 of Swords? 5 of Swords on Libra's side of feelings. Oh, come on. 3 of Swords. Something really... this is like a breakup. Overall, you definitely feel disappointed and heartbroken. Possibly a third-party situation or some competition around your connection with this person. But I do see that you want to communicate with them. Mom, that's Spirit, thank you. Oh, okay, yeah, it's clarified again with the Page of Wands. So definitely, it feels like both of you want to communicate, actually. It definitely feels like whoever you're connecting with was giving to more than one person, and it kind of broke your heart and disappointed you. There was some competition and arguments around that situation, but you still want to talk to them. You still want to communicate with them. You still want to talk about your feelings, and they want that too. Mom, that Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Swords for the person that Libra is connecting with? Can you clarify this Four of Swords? They're unhappy without you. They want to come back to you. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So Eight of Cups upright is somebody walking away, but it's in the reverse, so they want to come back to this connection. What else? What else, please? Mom, that Spirit. Thank you. They feel this lack of movement with you. They feel like everything has come to a halt. And the sun is what's blocking this, like this return. It's like the happiness is being blocked. The happiness and the sun is like the happiest card in the deck. It's all those good feelings. Like all the good feelings are being blocked right now by this stagnancy, by this lack of movement and lack of communication. They want to return here. Why is Temperance here for the person that Libra is dealing with? Why is Temperance here? Thank you so much. Oh, you have the Six of Pentacles. Like you want that equality, that equal give and take, and they feel it. They have the Six of Pentacles reversed. They want to heal that lack of reciprocity. They want to heal that. They want to change that inequality that's going on. What else? Thank you so much. Ace of Wands. They want a fresh start with you. They do. They want a fresh start with you. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. What else? Is there anything else? Thank you. Oh, and they're heartbroken. Ten of Swords. They're heartbroken by this situation. It's in reverse. They want to heal that. They want to come out of this pain. Wow. Oh, I feel so bad for both of you guys. I know somebody screwed up here because you don't get the Three of Swords for everybody doing what they're supposed to be doing, right? You definitely get the Three of Swords when somebody steps outside of the relationship or just let something get in the way. But I feel like you're both heartbroken and feeling really bad with the way things are now, and you both want to heal and start over. Wow. This is a really sad energy, guys. I feel sad. I think this person feels really sad. Like the way things went between you guys. I don't know who. It's hard to say who did what, you know. But you're both not feeling good about it. And you both want to start over. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Mom, that Spirit, can I have one card each for Libra and the person they're dealing with? One card each for Libra and the person they're dealing with. Let's have Libra's card first, please. Mom, that Spirit. Whoa, you have wedding on your side, Libra. This could possibly be a marriage or somebody that you want to marry. And one person for the Libra, and one card for Libra's person. Chemistry, yeah. They definitely feel really passionate, really magnetic attraction. Like the chemistry is there. It's not a matter of that being lacking. They definitely feel that magnetic connection with you. I think you have a more serious vibe about this. You know, there might be a difference in age I'm getting. There might be a difference in maturity I'm getting. Not. There feels like, oh, so sad. I feel like this person feels so like heavy in the separation. It's like a heavy feeling in my body. Okay, I'm gonna pull a spread for your person's truth. Their truest feelings when they think about you when they're lying awake in bed at night and they can't sleep. I don't take this information lightly. It feels like very intimate information because there's good and bad cards in this deck. And when I meditate on the cards that I want to pull, I'm looking to pull like their truest thoughts and feelings, like what they kind of only feel when they're alone and can't stop thinking about you. Okay, so just take this information and use it to try and better understand your person. Okay, Mom, Dad, Spirit, may I please have the person that Libra is dealing with, their truest thoughts and feelings about Libra and this connection. What is their truth? What is their absolute truth? They're a bit rigid. They feel rigid. They feel kind of like stuck and isolated. What else? Thank you so much. Oath. They feel like there's an issue of like loyalty here. They feel loyalty to you. They feel like the loyalty, like there's like a, my nose is itchy. They feel like, ooh, it's uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable feeling. Like, I don't know, somebody here broke their promise. Oh, that's so uncomfortable. The way the energy I'm getting right now is so uncomfortable. It's like, oh, they feel so uncomfortable with the way things are. They feel like that oath has been broken, that promise has been broken. Ooh, choices, like choices. They made the wrong choice, or someone's making the wrong choice here. Someone's making the wrong choice here is what I'm getting. And you see this angel is looking at this figure. Like the angel is looking at this oath, looking at this spiritual bond that, like, it's almost like, it's interesting because look, it feels like one and the same, right? There's that crow in this card. This doesn't really, this white light energy flows through all these cards. And it's like, wow, oh wow, this is really heavy, guys. Like, your person is thinking about the choices that were made and the oath that was broken, the promise that was broken, the loyalty that was broken. And it makes them feel so cold and alone and isolated, and like there's no growth and no movement. There's this feeling of shame around this situation. There's a feeling of solitude around this. It feels very heavy. It feels very heavy for your person. It doesn't feel like whoever stepped outside of the commitment doesn't take it lightly, and the other person feels it very heavily. And this person, you know, the person that you're dealing with, Libra, is like, choices need to be made. I need to keep my oath. This oath needs to be upheld. This is bigger than, it feels like they know that this is bigger than the mistakes that were made. I don't know if this is making any sense for anybody. If this is making sense for you, please drop me a like, a share, subscribe, or a comment. Let me know. Any support that I get is appreciated so much. I'd like to pull some advice for you, Libra. Advice for Libra about the person on their mind, in their heart, the person that we're connecting with for this reading. Any advice for Libra in love for October? Oh, Mom, what, Dad, Spirit, what do we need to see? What do we need to know for Libra's highest good in love? Thank you so much for being present here, my guides. If anyone needs a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. Just send me a direct message. I'll do my absolute best to get back to you as soon as possible. Work through your fears, Libra. If you're afraid of getting heartbroken again or making mistakes again, you're going to have to work through those fears and step up. And if this connection is important to you and you see them as somebody long term that you would want to commit to, you're going to have to work through your fears and move forward regardless of what happened in the past. And forgiveness will definitely be needed for that to take place. What else? Mom, Dad, Spirit. For Libra in love for October. Thank you so much. Don't let pride get in the way. So if you're the one that I guess messed up, then you're gonna have to swallow your pride and make the apologies. And if your person is the one that screwed up, again, you'll still have to swallow your pride. And if you really see them as your partner, your long-term person, forgiveness would be needed. You'll have to let go of your pride and ego and accept them. That's up to you, though. It's free will is always at play here. Okay. One more piece. Advice. Thank you. Thank you. Adjustments are required. Okay. I feel like it's speaking about compromise that would be needed to make this situation work again. A compromise and what's fair and what your person needs to move forward and what you need to move forward and how you can meet in the middle. And that's Six of Pentacles energy again is speaking about equality and reciprocity in relationship. And compromises when you're in a relationship, you have to make compromises to meet your other person's wants and needs, and they have to make those for you as well. I think I'm gonna do most likely outcome, because it's interesting that there's definitely been some heartbreak, betrayal, disappointment, and regrets in this connection, but there's also the common energy of wanting to heal it or wanting to move forward, more specifically wanting to move forward. Mom, Dad, Spirit, thank you so much for being present here. May I have a most likely outcome for Libra and the person that's on their mind, the person we are reading for? Most likely outcome from now to the end of October for Libra and their person. Thank you so much, my guys. I appreciate you. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please, for most likely outcome. Woo! Holy jeepers. Emperor, 3 of Cups. One more, please. Mom, Dad, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. Okay. So this is the most likely outcome. Okay. Emperor, 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Can you see those cards? They're such a pretty reflective, iridescent, holographic-y, beautiful. I love this deck. It's so pretty. Magical mystery. Anyway, sorry guys, I get excited. The Emperor, this is somebody taking control, having a plan, having a strategy, like being in charge and in control. That's a masculine divine energy. And then the next card out is the 3 of Cups. This speaks about reunion, celebration, party, like good times, like having a good time with people you love and trust. And the following card is the Ace of Cups. This is a brand new start in love. So I feel like this is your most likely outcome. It's great. Okay. Now I get 2 stories here. Either one of you is going to set up an actual date to like have a reunion and get, like talk about your feelings and celebrate and put the past behind you. And it's going to be like a brand new start. The other story that I get is that you're going to meet somebody new, Libra, at a gathering, a get-together, a family reunion, going out with your friends or loved ones, and you'll meet somebody new. Okay, I know that might not be what you want to hear, but either way, you have a great, most likely outcome. You're 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Emperor, like taking charge, being in control, having a plan, and then meeting people or having a good time. And Ace of Cups is like a new love, like an overflowing cup of love. It could be self-love, it could be love and connection, but I really get that I read for this connection. So this connection, with the energies as they are now, has a brand new opportunity for a fresh start in love coming between now and the end of October. I'm so excited to see that. That feels like an amazing, most likely outcome for this connection. I really wish you the best. I really hope that you can let bygones be bygones and put that past behind you and work things out with your person. I would love to hear about it if that happens. Is there anything else you need to see or need to know for Libra and the person they're thinking of, the person on their mind from now until the end of October? One more card. Any other messages for Libra and the person they're dealing with from now until the end of October? Thank you so much, Mom, Dad, Spirit, for being present here for this reading. Anything else for Libra in love? Anything else for Libra in love for October? Jeez, these cards are so bulky, but I love the messages. They feel so genuine and so high vibe. I love it. I'm going to cut it. Let's see what you get. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. I'm going to read directly from the book for you with this card because I feel like these messages are very thoughtful and I wouldn't want to miss an opportunity to give you some beautiful insight. Trust. No, I'm sorry. That's the wrong number. Let's see. Where'd you go? I know why I said trust. There's some people are having issues with trust. I see it keep coming up in my readings. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Consider the patterns that drive you to attract certain people into your life. You may find the next person you meet has a similar qualities as your last partner. This is what you're energetically attracting. Once you learn the lesson, you will be able to attract healthier outcomes. It may be helpful to share the disappointment or pain from the past, whether from your current relationship or another period in your life. Be honest with yourself and address the situations as they happen. That's an important thing, to address the situations as they happen. Just food for thought. Acknowledge that you can no longer stifle your feelings. Know your strengths and your triggers. See your past relationships as opportunities to grow and figure out what makes you happy. You have a better chance of a lasting relationship when you have self-awareness. Avoid idealizing past relationships as they can hold influence over your future outcomes. Love will not magically make you feel worthy or happy unless you have achieved those values for yourself. It's true. You know, we've been told our whole lives, you gotta love you first, right? Okay. There's the card. I want you to take a look at it as I read this part. A beautiful woman holds a hand mirror. She looks down at irises and a maiden playing a harp. Purple irises depict wisdom and power. It is time to cull through residual emotions from the past. It is time to break your precedents. The harp is about striking a new chord of truth for yourself. So I think this is about, obviously it's about what it's about. The author clearly wrote a message for you. But in regards to your reading, Libra, this is about understanding yourself and your wants and needs in relationship and your own patterns and your own shortcomings and strengths in relationship. And then having a better self-awareness and understanding of all of those factors will only help you in relationship moving forward. It's about maturing and growing up and really learning what you can forgive and what you can't, what you can accept and what you can't, and what you can do better, how you can be better in relationship. So this is your reading. I hope it was helpful. If any of this felt right for you and resonated with you, just leave me a comment and let me know. It means the absolute world to me. Any support that I get is so appreciated. By doing so, it's confirmation that I'm fulfilling my purpose and my father's legacy. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Spirit. Thank you, Libra. I wish you all the best.